Welcome to your miracle moment. I'm Marcy Scheimoff.
And I'm Dr. Sue Morter. And we're the co-leaders of your Year of Miracles, where we teach thousands of women around the world how to live in the miracle zone.
And today's miracle moment is about living with an open heart. Now, in our teaching, we have 5 foundations for living in what we call the miracle zone. And one of the 5 foundations is to live with an open heart. When we look at the people we know who are really living in the miracle zone, there's no question that they live open-heartedly. They practice gratitude and forgiveness and compassion and loving kindness and generosity. And that doesn't mean that they don't have stuff happen to them. That doesn't mean that everything goes their way. It means that whatever happens to them, they still come from their heart. And you know a lot about how to get people grounded in their heart. Maybe would you share with us one tool?
Right. Yeah, it's about the approach, right? But that approach is easier if we're coming from vibrationally an anchored place in our own whole being, in our body. Our body uses so much energy, or actually allows us to filter so much energy in such a grounded way. So all we have to do is make the trip from your head to your heart, yes, but go beneath your heart to anchor and tether. Breathe in your belly right now. When you're wanting to have an open heart, if you'll breathe in your belly, it's easier to do because the energy is flowing through this place. And so when you're wanting to have an open heart and to be loving and kind and generous and caring, I really want to say that one of the most important things that you could possibly do instantly is to allow that to apply to you too. That you have to be loving and kind and generous with you. You have to be compassionate and caring with you. You have to be forgiving with you. And you're making your life easier, being easier on yourself is exactly how this happens, that we then can in turn engage with others in an open-hearted fashion. When we are grounded in the truth of who we are, we feel it.
And another thing about living with an open heart is that you're equally comfortable in receiving and giving. So often we tend to feel more comfortable in one of those 2 modes. And for most people, I would say most women that I meet at least, they're much more comfortable in the giving mode. But really living with an open heart means giving and receiving. So we have an invitation to you over the next week. Make that trip. It's been called the most important trip that you can make in your life, and it's the trip from your head to your heart. And as Sue said, breathe in the belly to ground your life in your heart. See how life feels when you're actually putting your attention on living with an open heart. Just do it as an experiment and let us know. Give us some comments on the Facebook page, and we certainly send you our love from our heart. I think the heart is the most treasured place on the planet. Is inside our heart.
Yeah. Just let life feel good in your body. Let it be warm and gentle and soft. You can be strong and smart and clear in the world, and soft and gentle and warm in your body, and you're in your true power.
So from our hearts to yours, lots of love.
Blessings.